All right, folks, we're doing a review today on a Quantum Edge 3 power chair, used less than a month, literally brand new. Good afternoon, folks. We're doing a review today on a Quantum Edge 3 power chair with a rehab seating on the chair. This chair is kind of basic, but it's got the high expensive bottom. What I mean by that, this is called the base. From here, the motors, that's the base they use on all those high-end wheelchairs, okay? So this chair right here is a 6-wheel drive power chair, used less than a month. You can see it's really a nice blue. It's the latest in electronics. It's the latest technology available in the last few years. It's a mid-wheel drive, so that means your drive wheel is going to be in the middle of two wheels. So you're always going to have a caster wheel on the front, on the ground, and a caster wheel on the back, on the ground, to keep that stability and that nice turning radius, which you'll see when I turn a circle in a few minutes, okay? This chair also has anchor point. You got one here, you have two on each side. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it, okay? This chair has two motors, one for each wheel. You can see the motor right here, okay? If I want to push this chair, I can't push it because it's in gear and it probably weighs 300 pounds, okay? But if I turn the power off, because these are electric motors, so turn the power off. If you had to push it, you can't miss the lever, push it down, and now you're in neutral. Do both motors on both sides if you want to go straight, okay? When you're done, put it back in gear, and then turn your power back on, okay? I want to show you the suspension on this chair too. This is a high-end power chair, high base end. Look at that suspension. If you're looking at that big shock right there, that's for this fork. This other big shock right here is for this fork. And that shock in the back right here is for these two forks, okay? These are independent. If I raise this fork, this one stays down. Watch. I don't want to cut my hand caught in there, but look. You see that? Independent suspension, great suspension. When you turn this chair in a circle, look, this is how it would look like in your house if you turn it in a circle. See how the back wheels follow the chair? That's your zero turn right there. Let's look at the seat. Now, we're keeping the seat on this chair the way it is, folks, okay? If this is the chair you want, that's the seat you're getting. The seat is 18 by 18, okay? It's a memory foam cushion, super cushion, okay? The legs in front, folks, are fixed, so they do not move. That's where they sit. Now, you can flip them up. If you need to exit, there's no problem there, okay? The side of this chair, you have a swing away joystick, so if you get close to a dining table, you can move the joystick away from the front, okay? Also with this chair, the arms on this chair do not flip up. So if you're going to buy this chair because you transfer from one chair to another, you literally have to do this, okay? But they don't flip up. But the positive about this chair is when you do this, you can put as much pressure as you want on these arms. They don't give because they're sitting on a big pole tied to the frame, okay? And you have a guard for your hip on the inside, so if your hip touches this guard, you're fine. So as I said, and these arms are adjustable in height. So if I want to adjust these arms, you can see the arm going up, so I can have these arms go up in height. Okay? So I want to make sure you understood that about these arms because they don't flip up. The back is a removable zipper back. They can be clean. Same as the zipper, the cushion on this one. And you can also put your own cushion on here if you want to. Okay? The back on this chair, folks, is adjustable, okay? So right now, that's the way it sits. But if you want this back to be more lean back, there's 4 holes right here. If you move this bolt right here, you can move the back one more hole to give you more angle on the back. These 2 bolts right on both sides, okay? You have push bars. So if you have the chair neutral, you can push this chair because it has push bars on it. There's another benefit of this chair, okay? This chair also has, folks, look at this. There's a little knob right here. You have headlights and you have tail lights. So this chair is equipped with headlights and tail lights. So this is the chair they use right here, this base right here. When they have the chairs that have the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the leg, and those chairs weigh 425 pounds. This seat only weighs 100 pounds. So that's 200 pounds less on the frame of this chair. So it tells you how good this base is right here, this whole base, okay? So this is a rehab seating system, 18 by 18, 6 wheels, solid tires, anchor point. You have the headlights and the tail lights. You have the button right here for the lights, right here. And you have solid arms. You can push as much as you want on these, nothing's gonna happen. That's the plus of these arms. Nice contoured back. Memory foam bottom cushion, used less than a month, ready to go. So this is the Quantum Edge 3, pretty fast power chair. Look at that. I would say that's about 6.1, 6.2 miles an hour. It doesn't have a meter on this one, but you can see how fast it's going. And when you stop, watch when I stop. I'm gonna let the joystick go, watch this. It has built-in brakes in the motor when you let go. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push this a little bit, I'm barely moving. So I can use it fast, slow, just like a car, or I can reduce the speed here. It's like if I put it on 1 and I go all the way, this is 1. Not much danger there, is there? Back to 4, back to 5 speed. Now for me, this is a great chair because it's got the high quality base. It has a nice rehab seat. I'm 6 foot tall, 184, and I think it fits me perfect. But as I said, you can be a little bit bigger and we can drop the foot plate down a little bit more like here, like this. My feet would be more level. So we can drop the foot plate so the feet are level. So yeah, that's the only thing I would do if it was me. If it was for me, I would just drop that. Everything else is perfect. The seat is very comfortable. This chair will have no problem in the grass. As you can see right now, it eats up this grass. It has a great suspension. So in the grass, it really tracks really well. Some 6-wheel chairs don't do nearly as good as this one does in the grass. This chair probably weighs about 300 pounds. The base is like 260 and the seat is probably 40, 50 pounds. So it's beautiful blue, solid tires all the way around. You do have the headlights, the tail light, the solid arm, the swing away joystick. If you need a power chair to get you from A to B fast, 6.1 miles an hour, 6.2 maybe, this is very fast and very smooth. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.